Ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, baby, just call my name.
Yo! Shit. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I set you free. Okay, we're gonna have a great fucking day today. I can smell it. I can feel it in my bones right now. My vibrational frequency is through the roof. Guys. How we feeling? How we feeling? No wind, no rain. Feeling amazing, feeling great. Let's go. My favorite song ever. This is an absolute banger. Absolute banger. It's a classic song. It's like always a good feel-good song. Finish my 9 to 5. Ready for them profits or losses. There we go. Okay. All right. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hopefully everybody is doing well. We got an interesting day ahead of us. We're going to go. We have some time till market open. We got like 18 minutes or so, but I want to run through the bias real quick. We'll kind of hang out here for the morning until open, listen to some music, vibe out, but I want to go over my bias here first. So, can we get I'm very curious. Put in the chat whether you think that I'm bearish or I'm bullish. And what are you? I want to know what you guys are. Are you bullish or are you bearish going into the day? Give me a little breakdown of what you guys are thinking. Bearish, bearish, absolutely bullish. Bearish, bullish, 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 bearish, bearish. We're kind of all over the place right now. We kind of got a solid mix. I think I'm seeing a little bit more bulls. Bear, bear. I mean, we're pretty like smack down in the middle, I feel like. Oh, yeah, wait. Can I do a poll in the chat? Wait, hold on. Start a poll. Okay, poll's going. We're at a 59 bullish here. All right, so the majority is bullish. Okay. I'm going to tell you what I am. So, before I tell you what I am, actually, I'm going to give you a little bit of rundown. Bigger time frame. When we look at the 4 hour, there's a couple things that I'm noticing. And we also need to stay separated. Everybody, right? And the reason I asked you this question too is because I'm going to tell you why it kind of really doesn't matter. Bigger time frame bias, everybody's always focused on like what's my bigger time frame draw and liquidity, right? And that's important to have, but my bigger time frame draw, like when I get to like the 1 hour to 4 hour, is not going to really matter when it comes to me taking a trade and being reactive to what the market is showing me right then and there. So I can look at this chart and I can say, hey, there's relative equal highs here acting as buy side. I want to see the market draw to that eventually. Now, is the market going to do that right at open? Probably not. It could, right? But probably not, right? That's another 200-point move. Now, why does it also seem less realistic for that to happen than it is to possibly be bearish in the morning first? Because we've already had a 330-point move in the overnight session. If we look at where Asia's session is resting and where midnight open is, Asia's session is all the way back down here, right? So we displaced 350 points away from Asia, right? So midnight open is resting all the way down here. So that makes me look at the previous Asia session highs, which was right here from yesterday. So yesterday's Asia session, we have a lot of relative equal highs here, and we're coming back to the recent weekly opening gap. Now, I would want to prefer to see manipulation at open first, to go higher, to go take this, and then break lower to see a rebalance back into the 1 hour fair value gap. Now, when we can rebalance back into the 1 hour, from here, the market can then tell me if I want to be more bearish or more bullish. Because if I'm bullish, I would want to see us build price action here and then see a continuation towards the external draw once we rebalance first. So going into the open, it makes more sense for me to be bearish, looking to see those highs get taken first, than it is me being bullish and taking a long, especially when we're such deep in price action, right? And also ask yourself, what's going to give me better risk and what am I going to be more confident with? I'm not confident taking a fucking long here. I don't know who is. Maybe you are, but for me, when we're deep in premium and we've pumped this hard, I would never touch longs here. Literally would never touch longs. Now, the only way that I could touch longs is if we rebalance on the bigger time frame, right? So why would I not look to trade the rebalance back to the 1 hour fair value gap? What does the market do? The market rebalances to inefficiencies and hunts liquidity. So I want to go see us hunt these equal highs that we have right above us, right? I want to see market open, go higher a little bit, take these highs, look for internal manipulation, and then look to see if we can get a sell model back to the 1 hour fair value gap. Let's see if we have a 4 hour here as well. The 4 hour won't open until 10 o'clock though, so we have 30 minutes after open until we can maybe see that. But the 1 hour, we have this 1 hour fair value gap that hasn't been tapped. Same thing over on ES, right? We have this 1 hour that has not been tapped, and it would make more sense for me to look to take a long if we can see something like this first than it is we just pump it open. Now, if we pump at open, it is what it is, right? If we pump it open, it is what it is. There's no really trade for me if that's the case, right? And that's just focusing on practicing good habits, right? There's no trade if we just pump it open. So I would prefer to see if we can get a short setup. What I don't want to see is what we're doing right now, which is leave that high intact and start to see a short model, which is like if we break this fair value gap and we break lower before going into open or before we take those highs, I don't want to see that because then I have to guess, right? Then I have to say, okay, well, is the market going to short before we take the high? I don't want to do that, right? I want to see us market open, go higher, take the high, then go lower, right? Bias clear? Okay. We're going to see what happens at open. Obviously, again, this is a bias that I keep loose in my head. Right? Anytime that we talk about whenever you get into the market, whenever you're sitting and whatever market's about to open, always remind yourself that my bias is loose, right? Because if my bias is not loose and I'm holding on to it, I'm not going to be able to confidently react to what the market's showing me in the moment it shows me it, right? So I could be bearish going into the day, but then the market could present something so clearly bullish, but I'm like, oh, no, I'm bearish, right? And then I won't be able to take anything, right? And I'm not going to be able to react to it. So we're going to let market open. We're going to let it do its thing. We're going to have a great day. We're going to listen to some good music. We're going to vibe out. We're going to have some fun. We're going to answer some questions. And overall, it's going to be a good Thursday. So are we down? How are we feeling? How's everybody's morning going so far? Where are we based? Where's the demographic based at? I'm curious. Where are you guys listening from right now? Where are you guys watching from? Germany. Oh, England, UK, London, Italy, Germany, Texas, Serbia, Houston, Seattle, Georgia, Scandinavia, Scotland, Australia. We got the whole damn fucking world in here. Oh my goodness. South Africa, Michigan, Turkey, Quebec, Ethiopia, Brazil, Tennessee, Cape Town, Wales, Belgium, India, Colorado. Oh my gosh. Pfft. Australia, Germany, Romania, Greece, Latvia, Morocco, Lithuania, New Zealand, France. Dude, we got a whole damn world in here. We're basically the UN. North Korea? All right, now you're bullshitting me. Okay. All right, we got 10 minutes. Let's jam real quick. Listen to some good vibes. What are we feeling this morning? What are we feeling? You know what? Last stream, we started off with some oldies. We started off with some oldies today too. Only one. But I'm kind of feeling a little bit of like some like more, maybe some house. Maybe some nice little house vibes to get the morning going. Oh, J. Cole's new track bangs, actually. We'll listen to that today. Also, tomorrow, ASAP Rocky drops, I think. All right, 9 minutes. Can't float above it all. Let me make sure my copy trader is working. Okay, all right, we're good to go. Let me make a post on Instagram real quick too. Watching you from Antarctica? Okay. So we're just capping now. Okay. This high got taken, which is exactly what I wanted to see early, so... Oh, you, oh, you, yeah, here on my own. What was the volume indicator? Is a volume profile. I just put it on my chart to see where the volume nodes are. We got 6 minutes. In 6 minutes, when market opens, music off, dial in. Until then, we jam. Boom, 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 boom. What was the last song? It was Looking for Love, Disclosure. How do you name your horizontal? So if you, on TradingView, you can create a template. If you right click it, template, and then save as. So I just go to settings, put a label on it, and then I save it as a template. Justin, don't you think we're overextended? 100%. That's why I want to be bearish at open, but I want to wait to see what the reaction is from this high, because we could shoot to this high. We could absolutely just go bonkers and shoot to the high, but I would prefer to see a retracement lower at open. Four minutes. Some Jamiroquai? Oh, sheesh. Jamiroquai's so good. This boogie is for real. I used to put my faith in worship, but then my chance to get to heaven slam. Oh, I used to worry about the future, but then I threw my couch into the wind. I had no reason to be carefree. No, no, no. Until I took a trip to the other side of town. You know, I heard that boogie rhythm. Hey, I had no choice but to get down, 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 dance. Nothing left for me to do but dance. All these bad times I'm going through, just dance. Got candy in my ears tonight, big band. I feel the fantasy, the lightning. I know this anger's heaven sent. So I've got to hang out on my hang-ups. 'Cause on the boogie I feel so hell-bent. Hey, hey, it's just an instant gut reaction that I get. Y'all want the playlist so bad. I don't know what to do, but then that's nothing new. Stuck between hell and high water, I need a cure to make it. Actually, I'll give you this playlist because this is like a playlist that I made. There's only 36 songs on this. So I'll give you this. I'll give you this. This is, I don't even remember when I made this because I didn't finish the playlist. So there's only 36 or 37 tracks on it. But it's a good playlist. There's some vibes on it for sure. I mean, it's literally called Vibes. So. This boogie is... Guys, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. All right, one last rip before we go. Ricky James. No. When I came home last night, you wouldn't make love to me. You went fast asleep. You wouldn't even talk to me. You say I'm so crazy. Coming home intoxicated. I said I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you, baby. Guess that's why I'm so elated. Come out, girl. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. All right, market open, market open, market open, market open. I'm dialed. Okay. Let's see what we do here. This would be my 5-minute changing the state of delivery here. So I want to see this for value gap get ran through. See if we can start getting lower. Going pretty quick here. I don't want to see us. I want to see us get below this, but if I don't want to slap an entry too early into open, I would rather see us if we can close below it. Ooh, we're kind of trying to hold it or not. See if we can get below this. I'd want to see something like this where we can close below this. You could. It's early entry, but it is possible to slap it if we can close below it. But I'd like to see us dance here and then see a next leg lower. Again, if we fail to break through this though, then we're still bullish, and I'm still just watching price. Stay patient like a little duckling. Waiting for his mommy. Okay, I want to see next leg. And need to see that 5-minute close. So far, we're holding that 5-minute for rally gap. Again, super early into the open right now, so just waiting. Just waiting.
Order filled.
All right, I'm going to give a short stab early here. Stop's going to be tight. It flipped. Didn't get that close. My stop's at that recent high here. Want to see us get below this down close candle on the 1-minute and then break through the 5-minute. I'm in 2 cons. I'm not in full size. I'll see if I can scale into a position. Again, this is early, but I like it. There's the 5-minute change. Target around 1 to 2. Take profits. Move stop to break even. Need to see us close below this though. Moving my stop to that low recent high. Good break below the fair value gap gets ran through on the 5-minute. 5-minute change in the state. So now it's like I have no idea how much we want to displace. Again, I would want to aim for this fair value gap, but it's still pretty early. But now we just got the close, so it's looking good so far. We're just going to let this do its thing. And we're way above midnight. We're way above midnight open. I'm gonna take my first contract off at this low. The reason I have this is because there's some relative equal lows right here, and it's around equilibrium of this range. ES is looking like the stronger asset, but I want to see ES fall, because if ES falls, then NQ should dump. Again, we're also in this 15 minutes, so I'd want to see that get ran through, right? But risk is on the table. Letting the market do its thing here. Calm, cool, collected. I follow my plan. My plan going into the day was I want to see a bear. As soon as that 5 minute gets ran through and we close below this change. Now, my entry of what I was looking for this, as soon as that 1 minute rejected higher and we got below these series of down close candles, I entered in short. Pretty bullish order flow back up. I want to see again that change in state hold, but ES is holding bullish. Big 5-minute fair value gap here. I want to see this get rejected and then sell back off. Nice rejection. Again, I haven't moved my stop. I'm just accepting risk right now. Let the market do its thing. 5-minute change in the state. 5-minute bearish fair value gap. Buy side gets taken. This is my model. You sit here and you just let the market do its thing. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Might want to work new highs.
Order filled.
Alrighty, stop that right there. Totally fine with that. Now, it was unfortunate because we're around a couple points away from my first PT. Almost got tapped, but again, right now, this sign right here, if this invalidates and this 5-minute gets ran through, this is super bullish. Now, we could end up wicking this, so right now, I'm just going to stay still, let the market give me more context. Because if we reject back lower and we still like wick this and then just like immediately dump, I might re-enter depending on how price looks. But if we want to go higher, I'm not going to fight it. Yeah, look at this 15-minute candle closer. This 15-minute candle close is super bullish. 15-minute holds. We end up wicking all the way back up. So right now, just chilling. Took my trade. Took a loss. Let the market do its thing here now. What do we want to do here? Ooh, let me take these freaking limit orders off. Come on, girl. Give it to me, babe. Give it to me, babe. I honestly still want to see short here. High gets taken, new SMT that's bearish comes in. The 15 second to 30 seconds a little bit too tight. I wish we could see internal manipulation on a 1 minute. I'm still going to just watch price. If we get back below this 5 minute down close candle, we're going to dump to the 1 hour. But I would prefer to see another leg higher just so we can have internal manipulation because there's nothing on the 1 minute. But on the 15 second, it's here. So at this point in time, there's two outcomes that I would see play out here. Now, if we play the long side and this for value gap continues to get ran through and we get above like the 5 minute candle closes above this down close candle and like new highs get made, then I would expect the next leg higher, but there's still no high probability trade that I can take when we're so deep in premium for me to take a long. So I would prefer to take shorts if the model is clear. From like right now, what we're doing is we're having another 15 second internal model. Buy side gets taken, SMT, we have a change in the state. This for value gap's holding bearish. I would still want to see lower prices. But I'm looking for a re-entry, and so far, if I was to enter right now, I have to kind of take the 15-second change. If I was to wait for the 5-minute order block to close below this, it's probably better confluence and confidence with the model of what I would want to see. So if this candle can get below this down close candle and then play a rebalance and then enter back short, that's kind of what I would want to see if the short plays out, if that's what the model does. But it's still very early, so I'm just watching. But we're looking bearish here. We come up, take internal highs, stop out as many traders, and then start to work our way back down. So if this for value gaps can open, I'm hoping we slow down. I don't want to see us go yet if I can get an entry. And I want to see that 5-minute candle close. I mean, we just opened this candle though, so. It might go without me. We'll see if we can get a rebalance. But again, bias that I wanted played out. We just ended up having another manipulation like beforehand. And it was hard for me to really take another entry here because it's kind of zoomed in on the 15 second. That's why I wanted to prefer to see if we can get below this down close candle. This might still get offered if we can get a rebalance to it. We'll see. If we get up to like the midpoint of this fair value gap, I'll probably scale in.
Order filled.
All right, I'm gonna give another short try here. Again, still low size, nothing crazy, and I'm gonna have my stop above the fair value gap. I'll give it one more shot. Again, give myself 2 entries on a trade like this. See what the market wants to do. I am taking it deep in the range though. Fair value gap's getting ran through. 5-minute hasn't closed yet either. Right now we're wicking this down close candle. I need to see us close below that. Got a minute left.
Order filled.
Alrighty, I'm done there. I am down 24 times. Let me see. I'm down around 11K right now. Guys, it's funny because a lot of people will say like this is fun. This is exactly what I wanted to see going into the day, right? So I planned for this trade. I take my trade, take a loss, let the market do whatever it wants to do now. I'm very curious though, because this can, part of me thinks that this will still play out if we get below it, but right now we're having a lot of hesitancy, so. But my 2 tries are done. Put 2 tries on the model. If I get stopped out both times, can't trade anymore. So you don't trade anymore today? It can't be on this model. It has to be a new model. Because if I want to see something in the market, like let's say my short, right? So first of all, this first trade should have played out. This was just unfortunate. Three points off my first PT. Second trade, entry was a little lagging. Now the bias is not invalidated. The bias of going short is not invalidated. So if we do end up playing out, then I go back and journal and say, okay, well, what was the execution problem of this, right? Because I still would want to see this play out. Nothing's invalidated it. Want to love you. I love how everybody in the chat is saying something different. Why are you not bullish right now? Bro, it's literally a long setup. Good try, Justin. Bro, dumb setup. All right, I want to see us. We just closed below that 5 minute, so we should start to see the next leg lower. I can see the dog missing me, and it's quite amazing. Life and death is no mystery, but I want to taste it. Minimize. I know I'm super anxious. Recognize I deprive this feeling, then embrace it. Vandalizing these walls only if they can talk. Conversations on contemplate to my dark thoughts. Looking down on my soul now. Tell me. She might be bad, but she's a stranger. She ain't got nothing on my bitch. She don't know what to do with this. My mom listens to this song? Your mom listens to this song? That's crazy. Actually, music's for the ages. It's strange. It's something that I can't explain. I've tried to deny it, but I can't. The feeling so strange. It's something that I can't explain. I've tried to deny it.
can, but I can't, and I won't let you down.
No fucking way.
You have my word.
Look at my brother. Bro said, be jealous. He got Bruno Mars tickets. Without, what the fuck? That's crazy. Bro said, be jealous. And then shows me his Bruno Mars tickets. I can't get to sleep.
I think about the implications of diving into deep, and possibly the complications, especially at night. I worry over situations. I know we'll be alright. Perhaps it's just an imagination. Day after day it reappears.
Night after night, my heartbeat shows the fear.
Goes to bear and fade away.
Is anybody still in a short right now?
Between the sheets
The market's kind of tweaking.
only brings exasperation. It's time to walk the streets. Smell the desperation. At least there's pretty lights.
Yes, yes, I am. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. I want to see. I would want to see the next leg lower here from this.
From overkill.
Day after day reappear.
Night after night, my heartbeat shows the fear. Goes to beer and fade.
Yeah, guys, I'm down actually a milli today. I just lost my fucking inheritance, and you're laughing. This is some, bro. Nobody does it like the Japanese, bro. Japanese and their funk and their jazz go so crazy.
We try to make our love a place we belong.
Stay together all the way.
Your love, it seemed to be the cause of my tone. We never really knew the changes life could
Song name is called Love Was Really Gone.
all the way. I know how much you tried. All the same, you never stay to see it's ending. You wanted more to take of me than I own. But all I've got, I gave to you. I don't know what to make.
Guys, if you're feeling stressed or tweaking from the market price action right now, don't touch it. If you're in a trade right now, let it be. Keep your stop loss in place. Just let the market do its thing. But whenever we have price action like this, again, what is a lot of the time the reason for this? Well, there's a couple things. Number one, I would expect this to clean up. I would expect to see the market. I would want to see us speed up towards the downside. As soon as once we get below this down close candle, I want to see the market speed up to the downside. Now, keep in mind, overnight session, 350-point move. Now, for me, this is kind of one of those days. Again, my goal is to show you everything, right? So I'm not going to hide the fact that if I take a trade like today and I lose, my job is just to sit here and watch price action, right? You cannot expect to win every single day. And if you're going to be so tied to the outcome of it and so tied to the idea of winning or losing as a reflection of you and your identity, as a reflection of you as a trader, then you'll never be successful because you're always going to be looking for the market to validate you. I came into the day exactly the plan that I wanted to, took a short. Now that's for me to also go back after the session, take some time, journal, reflect, go on to the next day, right? So don't put yourself in a bad situation, right? I could put myself in a bad situation. If I'm not in the right headspace or I'm not focused on the right things, I could try to just take a bunch of new entries, right? And dig a hole for myself, right? Your day should be big wins, small losses, and small wins. That's it, right? The days that will keep you from profitable are the days where you don't know when to step away. You don't know when to recognize you're going to make a bad decision. So focus on what the market's showing you. If you're not clear with it, just be patient and wait. You don't need to take action every second. You can sit here. Come vibe. Come over, man. Come vibe with me. Stop giving a fuck about what the market's doing right now. Come vibe with me. Love is really gone. Hey, love is really gone. Oh, this is a banger. This low-key is some Unk type shit, but it's so far. My music taste is absolute Unk status for sure. PIQ, you wanna get involved with you. It's the SC double. PIQ, yo, we wanna get involved with you. It's the SC double DIQ. Yo, we wanna get involved with you. It's the SC double DIQ. Yo, he wanna get involved. Met this girl walking in the ghetto. Whoa. What you say, come on by. Said she needed inspiration. I said, get your shit, cause we're going uptown. Uptown, baby. Uptown, say what? I could tell she was feeling better. This probably the long here. If we want to, I mean, we're lacking displacement, so this might be the long. I already took my 2 trades though. I'm done. I don't really care. Just get involved. Failed displacement. We did not break through it. Uh-oh, so real. Every time I take you around, friends. Come on, time I take you around, friends. I catch them looking at your love. Looking at your love like that. You know it never, ever bothered me. Because I know that I'm the one you're thinking of. I love how goobers will call older music Unk shit like their music isn't hot garbage. Facts. Absolutely. Bro, all of these, bro, you want to know what it is? No, I'm not going to blame anybody. But I do think like Kai Cenat has probably done irreversible damage to youngins, their music taste, how they think about life. I think some of the top streamers have done like irreversible damage to the young generation. Now, don't get me wrong though. Don't get me wrong. Like there is some like shit that I still listen to that probably like that isn't the best, you know, in terms of like what they're talking about. And but it's like sometimes you just get in a mood, right? When I'm in the gym, like I want to listen, sometimes I want to listen to some like some crazy stuff, you know? Like I more so appreciate like the production side of it, you know, that's what I like, right? Like for example, when Yeet dropped his like debut, I think it was his second, when he dropped 2 Alive in like 2020, my friend showed me and I was like, this is hot garbage. I was like, Yeet is literally terrible. I was like, this is garbage. How can you listen to this? And then like 3 to 6 months later, I was like, I started getting more listens in and I was like, oh, fuck. Like this kind of goes crazy. And there's some other artists like that I've listened to where like they grow on you and you just kind of rock with it more. What do you think about trading in school, bro? I used to literally be a D1 trader in my fucking history class. When I first started trading, I traded literally every single day when I was in high school. White girl music is actually great. Like you can't tell me 2000s throwbacks like does not go fucking crazy. Now, hold on. What kind of white girl music are we talking about? Like I'm thinking like more 2000s, but like there's bangers that I wouldn't consider white girl music. Like Paramore, shut your fucking mouth. Like this. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cry, bro. This is peak. Like this is literally peak. You cannot tell me otherwise. Oh my god. When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind.
He broke his own heart and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. And my mama swore that she would never let herself forget. And that was the day that I promised I'd never sing of love if it does not exist. But darling, you are the only exception. You are the only exception. You are the only exception. You
Like you can't tell me this is not peak. Like I'm getting nostalgia thinking about like it just
maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul that love never lasts, and we've got to find other ways to make it alone.
This is price action.
Keep a straight face, and I've always lived like this, keeping it comfortable.
Let me tell you about my brother though. Have you listened to Logic? Of course.
And up until now, I had sworn to myself that
I have not listened to her solo album.
Because none of it.
Like this track too by Paramore. Like you're telling me you don't bump this? Be serious right now.
Can count the years on hand that we've been
Together.
I need the other one to hold you, make you feel
better.
it's not a walk in the park to love each other, but when our fingers interlock, can't deny still into you. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. I'm into you. And baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you.
Bro, I need to take my jacket off. I'm getting hot.
Let 'em wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder
at all.
after all this time. I'm still into you.
Oh, yeah. I'm feeling good now.
Recount the night that I first met your mother, and on the drive back to my house, I told you that I loved you. You felt the weight of the world fall off your shoulder, and to your favorite song we sang along into the start of forever. And after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. I'm into you. And baby, even on the worst nights, I'm
Wait, I gotta.
into you.
All right, I gotta start digging through my throwbacks playlist now, bro. Because whoever suggested to put on white girl music, thank you. Because now I'm in my vibe, and I can't get out. Amen. Oh, we got some goodies in here. Hold on. Oh. Oh my gosh, bro. This is like bringing back. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm at a middle school dance right now, bro. I love it. It's
If
great.
I could escape, I would, but first of all, let me say I must apologize for acting stinking, treating you this way. 'Cause I've been acting like sour milk all on the floor. It's your fault, you didn't shut the refrigerator. Maybe that's the reason I've been acting so cold. If I could escape and recreate a place that's my own world, and I could be your favorite girl forever, perfectly together. And tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet? If I could be sweet, I know I've been a real bad girl. I didn't mean for you to get hurt. We can make it better. And tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet? I wanna get away to our sweetest days. I wanna get away, yeah. You melt me down, I'm at my lowest boiling point. Come help me out, I need to get me out of this joint. Come on, let's bounce, counting on you to turn me around. Instead of clowning around, let's look for some common ground.
Okay. This one, like, I feel like I lived like 1,000 little lives in my head, and like one of them, I was like, anybody who hates this song is lying to themselves. Anybody who hates this song is lying to themselves. They think it's cringe. They think like, oh no, I don't like that. No. This is like, I don't know how much more fucking banger you can get than this.
Oh, well imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. But what a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne. Oh, well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne, pour the champagne. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of?
Oh, this is a banger. Dude, I have so many options. This playlist is my throwbacks playlist. Next level. This is a banger.
Okay, Coconut Man, Moonheads, and P.
You ready?
Seems like everybody's got a price. I wonder how they sleep at night. When the sale comes first and the truth comes second, just stop for a minute and smile. Why is everybody so serious? Acting so damn mysterious. Got shades on your eyes and your heels so high that you can't even have a good time. Everybody look to their left. Everybody look to their right. Can you feel that? Yeah, we're paying with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the bubbling, bubbling. Wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Okay, we need to take it back in time when music made us all unite, and it wasn't low blows and video hoes. Am I the only one getting tired? Why is everybody so obsessed? Money can't buy us happiness. Can we all slow down and enjoy right now? Guarantee we'll be feeling alright. Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to their right. Can you feel that? Yeah, we're paying with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the bubbling, bubbling. Wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag.
Well, keep the price tag and take the cash back. Just give me six strings and a half stack. And you can keep the cars, leave me the garage. And that's all I need, the keys and guitars. And it's within 30 seconds, I'm leaving to Mars. Yeah, we leaving across these undefeatable odds. It's like this, man, you can't put a price on the life. Now we do this for the love, so we fight and sacrifice every night. So we ain't gonna stumble and fall, never. Waiting to see us in the sign of defeat. So we gon' keep everyone moving their feet. So bring back the beat, and then everyone sings. It's not about the money.
Money, money. We don't need your money, money, money.
Okay, we go next. This is another one of those white girl sad songs that I love.
Hey, sorry I missed your call, but just leave a message after the beep.
This is such a good song.
Been thinking about everything tonight, and I don't know. I just miss you so much. Give me a call back if you can.
Picture perfect memories scattered all around the floor. Reaching for the phone, 'cause I can't fight it anymore. And I wonder if I ever cross your mind. For me, it happens all the time. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now.
Okay, this next dude, when I was like 2016 coming back from school, I would go in my dad's office and I would play. Actually, no, I'd go in my garage, and then it was later my dad's office, and I would play Black Ops 2 like all weekend long. And I would play Black Ops 2 and I would listen to this track. And I would listen to this track and I would mob the kids. Wait, it was wait. It was this track and then there was another track. Hold on. I want the other track. I want the other one. I want the other one. I want the other. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I need to hear this track right now. I need to find it. Here it is. Oh, 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 oh. Where is it? Oh, this one? Bro. Does anybody remember? Please tell me you guys remember this track. Just wait, just wait. This is the extended version. If you don't know it yet, just wait. Oh shit, I don't remember this. Oh my. Oh my god. There it is, there it is. I could just see little me like hitting a standoff window shot, screaming my head off after I hit marker.
Breathing you
Listening to
in
this.
when I want you out, finding our truth in a hope of doubt, lying inside our quiet drama, wearing your heart like a stolen dream, opening skies with your broken keys. No one can blind us any longer. We'll run where lights won't chase us, hide where love can save us. I will never let you go. We'll run where lights won't chase us, hide where love can save us. I will never let you go.
I prefer that. I feel like I prefer that more than Clarity. I'm going to play Clarity. We'll give it a fair shot, but I feel like I like that song more than Clarity. We'll give it a fair shot. What do you guys think? Do you guys like that song or do you guys like Clarity more?
I dive into frozen waves where the past comes back to life. Fight fear for the selfish pain, it was worth it every time. Hold still right before we crash, 'cause we both know how this ends. A clock ticks till it breaks your glass, and I drown in you again. 'Cause you are the piece of me I wish I didn't need. Chasing relentlessly, still fight, and I don't know why. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love is insanity, why are you my clarity?
Dude, I'm going to be so honest with you. I think Clarity is mid compared to Spectrum. I really do. Like that. Like you play it in a soccer stadium. Cool. Sure. Spectrum, you play that anywhere. Banging. Bop. Does not miss. Hits the fucking nerve. At least in my opinion. But then you play something like this.
Don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me. I wanna rock your body. Please stay. Dance with me. You don't have to admit you wanna play. Dance with me. Let me rock you till the break of day. Dance with me. Got time, but I don't mind. Just wanna rock you, girl. I'll have whatever you have. Come on, let's give it a whirl. See, I've been watching you.
Just
Move. So go ahead, girl, just do it.
Wait, I think that's so funny. Justin letting the market do its thing, Warline. That's my go-to. I don't know why you guys are trading this right now. Why the fuck would you be trading this? I could scan this and go beep, 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 $10, beep, $10, beep, another 10. Like, this is a fucking barcode right now. Why are you trading this? You guys are going to get chopped up trying to guess what the market's going to do here. There's nothing even remotely close to what I would want to touch here.
I don't need no harm.
Just wanna rock you, girl.
You can move, but be calm. Let's go, let's give it a whirl. See, it appears to me you like the way I move. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Pull you close and share my groove.
So you grabbed your girl and you grab a couple more.
All can meet me
In the middle of the
toss of the air.
the slip, the smelling right.
You pass to the left and you sail to the right. Don't
It's so quick to
walk away.
dance with me.
I wanna rock your body.
Do I like Justin Bieber songs? I can rock with Justin Bieber on a couple tracks. It depends, like... I'm not honestly the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan. Compared to other, like, people at that time. But he can be dope. He can be dope. Justin, do you live trade every day on YouTube? I do not live trade every day on YouTube. I have been trying to recently. Any of the days that I'm not trading in the mentorship group, but normally I'm live trading in the mentorship group, not on YouTube. Have to agree to walk away, dance with me. All right, we switch over genres here. We switch over genres. Y'all are not ready. Put some bangers on. Wait. What do I want to listen to? This is such a good track. This album...
Life is a waterfall. We're one in the river and one again after the fall. Swimming through the void, we hear the word. We lose ourselves, now we find it all. Cause we are the ones that wanna play. Always wanna go, but you never wanna stay. And we are the ones that wanna choose. Always wanna play, but you never wanna lose.
Slay stories about my brother.
When you lose small mind, you free your life. Life is a waterfall.
Let me see here. Upper walls. What time is it? Always wanna go, but you never wanna stay. Alright. This is my last song, and then I'm out of here. 2 trades, 2 L's. I'm gonna make a trade recap so you guys can go back and watch it, but for now, we're vibing.
What's up, darling? I've been keeping my eye on your movement. I can't see no room for improvement. But why you all over there on your Jack Jones? You need to let me get behind your backbone. Cause I'm the man for the job, let me work here. I won't waste no time, I make it worth it. 100% I make it worth it. You got a body to die for, let me work here. Now it's murder on the dance floor. I wanna take this further than the dance floor. I ain't forceful, but I'm still hardcore. You're gonna give me everything I ask for. It's not a long thing, you're the boom thing. Maybe more than a hotel room thing. I'll never know if I just walk past. I really wanna dance, so I guess I'll just dance. So,
Oh, look at those thighs, it's in her eyes. She's good to she can satisfy my mind, body, and
come and dance with me, come and dance with me, come and dance with me, come and dance with me. I see you glance at me, that's why I'm asking B. So let's party B, come and dance with me.
If I'm out on my own, then I can look at you, looking at me. If I'm out on a date, then I just shut my eyes, then I can see. Get away from the bar, tell your boyfriend hold your jaw and
I
dance
see you
with
glance at
me.
me, that's why I'm asking B. So let's party B, come and dance with me. Yo, it goes on and on. I see you get excited like this is my song. You think I wanna get involved, you're not wrong. Cause I've been waiting for this moment all night long. So I creep like TLC. I got my left eye checking out your scenery. I got my right eye right where it needs to be. No matter how I look at it, you look good to me. Still, I'm looking for the perfect view. The way I see it, that's right next to you. I know you probably heard it before, but still, I love it when you flex like that for real.
Alrighty, guys. Market's going to kind of do its thing, but I'm going to make a trade recap so you guys can go back and watch. Yes, I did take 2 losses today. Yes, I am down $12,000. I'm going to show you the goods of trading. I'm going to show you the lows of trading, but it's all good because, to be honest, I came to the day exactly what I wanted to see, I took, right? So the first trade was kind of unfortunate because first PT should have been hit. I was like 2 points off from my first PT getting hit, and then I would have been stopped at break even on it. The second trade is something I want to go back and journal. I think I could have had a way better execution with it. But overall, but the main thing that I'm looking for after a day when I lose is how bad did I fuck up, or did I fuck up at all? Right? Today, I don't think I fucked up. The only little maybe fuck up would have been the execution on the second trade. But other than that, exactly what I wanted to see, the trade that I wanted at open and going into the day, I ended up taking. So follow my plan, did everything I wanted to do. And yeah, so enjoy your day. Be safe, be smart, get some stuff done, be productive, be your best self, have fun. Don't take things too seriously sometimes. Give yourself a little pat on the back, but also at the same time, kick your own ass. Get at it. Get after it. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your week. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out, guys. Take care.